Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from August 4th through the 6th, 2023. This is for Libra. Let's see what's going on, Libra. Oh wow, two cards hit the ground. We have dark thoughts, we have intuition and manifestation, peace and fear to fill out. This this seems to me like a self-fulfilling prophecy and not in a good way. It is super important that you don't focus too much on a fear of like this is just a calm before the storm. That's what this looks like, right? Calm before the storm. The peace here. If you're afraid, that your intention is to create some energy of peace, and it may be because you may feel like something bad is going to come up, foreboding energy or something, right? And they're saying that that's a self-fulfilling prophecy because if you stay firm to this and expect something to happen, expect to have to, this is like, I expect to have to like batten down the hatches and preserve something, save something, right? Conserve or something. If you already are in that expectant energy, then you're going to create the storm that you are trying to protect yourself against. And this kind of intuition and manifestation, your intuition is telling you you're going to be on your own, that your good fortune is going to flip. The thing is that you have good fortune coming towards you. You have good fortune now. But with peace and fear over all of this, this is I'm afraid of how good things are, or I'm afraid of how good things could be, because something always comes up. There's always a fly in the ointment. You know, you have that dark thoughts, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, High Priestess. What you say can ultimately torpedo all of your good fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune and Nine of Pentacles with intuition and manifestation, that also says the same thing. Like, you have something great right now in front of you. Life is changing over. The Wheel of Fortune is about a fortunate change, a good thing. The wheel turns, and at what was below is above now. All whatever was messed up is now on the, it's the pendulum swings, right? And it so well, I wouldn't say the pendulum swings. The tables turn, that all that good stuff. And whenever I think of pendulum swings, I always think it goes left and then it has to settle somewhere in the middle. Whereas this is not saying that. They're saying that you could fulfill a foreboding prophecy. So it's very important not to expect that you're going to have to save yourself and save everything. And they're speaking about the words you say. It's almost as though you are saying spells. There's a reason why they say spelling, right? When we spell our words or we speak, all those things mean something. They go out into, like, energy is never created or destroyed, right? So, therefore, what you say transforms things. You could transform your good fortune into something that's terrible, that has you having to save and scrounge and, pull the lint out of your pockets, energy. They want you to focus on saying what you truly do expect. You expect fortune. You expect financial gain. You expect to enjoy the finer things in life. You need to be on that level. Not, well, everyone always does that and then something bad happens. You cannot afford to go on that dark stream of thought in the future. Like, oh, it's great now, but this is the calm before this terrible storm. Do not do it, because if this is intuition and manifestation and you have High Priestess with the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles, all this stuff, this could turn bad from your own word, right? Because it starts with a thought and then the words come out, right? And then your mind takes that in as fact. And scientifically, if you don't believe in the power of manifestation and magic, right? That's your mind takes it in as fact and stores it in your subconscious. So when you have options in front of you, your mind is already saying storm. And so your subconscious goes, oh, make a right. That's where the storm is. You're like, I don't know why, but I think I need to make a right. Then you're guiding yourself right into the very thing you're trying to protect yourself from. Very important, okay? Watch your thoughts and watch your words. Letting go with Page of Cups and Judgment. So this is a beautiful thing of letting go of only half stepping, doing half jobs, putting in just a little bit because you're worried that something bad is going to happen. And judgment speaks of again. So you've got to let go of that. And also to let go of making half-hearted decisions, right? Out of fear, out of wanting to keep the peace. It's important to know that when this combination comes up, Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, this is like winning the lottery. This is like getting the contract you want. This is like getting the money that you deserve. This, all of that good stuff, right? So make sure, don't have to anything that you really want. Healing light here with Six of Wands and Seven of Cups. The thing is that the healing light is very interesting because this speaks of how you feel about success. So Six of Wands is success. Seven of Cups is like of my dreams. Okay, so the success of my dreams. The dark side of this, because a healing light means that there's a wound in the dark somewhere, deep in the deep recesses of your spirit. There's something here that there's a negative connotation to success. You feel as though this is almost like a trauma response, to be quite honest. This part, it's like I get what I want, and then something comes in and dashes my hopes away. This reminds me of you know how, like, if you're getting government assistance, and I hear this a lot from people, you get government assistance, and it's like, great, I'm accepting, I'm getting, in America you call it EBT, food stamps, right? You're getting this, because they're showing me this, how you're like, okay, with this I'm able to float. So now you get a little bit more money. So now you're able to save to get to a point where you have that savings, the emergency savings that everybody speaks of. You need to have this much saved up so that you can take care of your bills for the next 3 months. You're seeing this being possible for you. But the minute that they find out you've made a little extra money, they have cut you off of assistance. So now you're spending that extra money on the food. And so now you're still at square one. If anything, you're worse off now. And so making that little extra $2 an hour or $3 an hour now has turned into, you might as well have been making at least -6 of that, right? Because now you are back at square one. And this is where you are looking at life going, whenever I get to some level of success of my dreams and I'm getting what I want and life is going well, something comes in and dashes it away. Just like that, right? Then it's like, oh, wait a minute, you're actually saving? You're actually doing well? Like, let's see how Libra likes it now. And you've experienced this enough or have seen it enough to where now it's inside of you where you're like, I don't trust success. I don't trust this calm at all. So they're saying that now is a good time to be self-introspective about that, because perhaps before someone would have said it, you'd have been like, no, I don't have a problem with that. Oprah said this one time, and I remember when I was like 16, 15, and I was like, this is the dumbest thing I ever heard. When she used to have her daytime show after school, she said, people are afraid of success. And I was like, who is afraid of success? Like, that's foolish. But there's an energy of the why. Whenever there's a success, here comes the fallout. And it seems like that this may have happened to you, or you have witnessed it, or you have heard about it. And you're just like, it's probably going to happen to me then. So Spirit is speaking about this, about stop speaking about things of that nature. Speak about what you expect, but in the most positive way, because you have wish fulfillment here. You have Nine of Pentacles, a Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning around for you for the better. You don't want to sabotage yourself and cause losses that are unnecessary. It is highly important that you curb or you filter your thoughts, therefore filtering your words. You could put black magic over your own life, and you don't want to be that person, and you don't want to be there. Not with the High Priestess here. It's almost like it will happen instantly if you start speaking negatively. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Sagittarius. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. We have a Scorpio, no, not Scorpio. Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.